Hello guys, Rob here from the Hobby Desk with Rob, and today we're going to take a quick look at the Dead Man's Hand Redux 2-player starter set. Now this is the Kickstarter version. I've just had it delivered. I have had a quick look through the box just to make sure everything was there, but today we'll do a quick run through what's in the box. It's a big old chunky beast. Look at the size of that. There's my hand for reference. I'm not saying I've got big hands, I'm saying I've got small hands, but you know, in terms of hands, it's nearly one hand wide. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the back of the box. I'm quite excited about this one. You get an awful lot in here. So with this, you get 3 of the buildings. You get, what does it tell us there? 10 plastic male gunfighters and 5 female gunfighters. In this box, we've got an additional 5 gunfighters as well, because that was added in on the Kickstarter. In terms of, we got a plastic wagon. We've also got the cover for the plastic wagon, things like that, but you'll see that in the box. So here on the back is just a small selection of what I've got in this big old chunky box. You're getting your tokens, your ruler, some lovely scatter terrain, obviously your gunfighters, bits and bobs, even a dog, and of course the cards and the rulebook. So let's get inside and let's take a quick look. Put that there out the way. Right, so here straight on the top I've got 2 additional sprues of the boardwalk. The boardwalk sprues. I added them on as an extra when it came to the pledge manager, just so I can deck out my town a bit more. Where should we begin? Let's go here. This one is the wagon. So we've got the cover. That's not dented, it's just the plastic. Excuse the rustling. Lovely set of instructions there. I've got one of these wagons separately, but not with the horses and the coverage. So that'll be quite good to take a look at. Yeah, there's the wagon. Anyway, moving on. I opted for the Ladies of the West or something it was called. The female gunfighters version. So I've got 2 sprues of female gunfighters and 2 sprues of male. And here I asked for the additional sprue to be a female one, because I've already got 10 cowboys built up. Sorry if the camera's not zooming in close enough there. Let's pop these open, take a quick look. We'll go back to the wagon in a second and have a look at that one too. Obviously, get all your bases in there. Put them there. Get a lovely frame of the female gunfighters with all the different styles of heads, different weapon options. What is that there? What am I looking at there? Oh, it's a cacti. That's cool. Even a chicken. There we go, even a chicken. Yep, so we get them. Oh, that's a nice little piece there. Lantern, things like that. I've not actually seen the female gunfighters in person yet. Just take a look at the sprues. I'm quite excited to get these built, get them together. Make some deadly Ladies of the West. Right, so there's second identical sprue of them. That's one side. The male gunfighter sprue. I've already done a review of these on the channel. So I say on the show then. This isn't a show, it's a channel. Yeah, lovely sprue, lots of customization options, even some badges there for the lawmen and things like that. Another one of them, identical. Let's go back to the wagon, because I missed out opening that up. Ooh, and the bases. Let's open the wagon up. As you can tell, I'm pretty new to YouTube. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing what all the other people do online. Instructions. I saw that on Tabletop did a really good review of this wagon. I think Jerry, he went through and he had a good look at it, and they do quite a good one around the build and things like that. But the first sprue there is the covered wagon option. So the cover comes in 2 parts. Got a couple of little tabs and things that go together. That's cool. The horses as well, they look lovely. They look really nice. We've got 2 horses, 2 separate poses, I think. Are they? Maybe. Yep, they look like 2 separate poses. And we also get the bodies and the heads and things for a couple of wagon drivers. Is it drivers on a wagon? Don't know. Drive a car, I suppose you drive a wagon too. Why not, eh? That's the first sprue of them. And this is the second one of the base of the wagon. Wheels, body, things like that. So that will all connect up lovely. See that one there? What else have we got going on? The classic Great Escape games. It's like a bookmark. Dead Man's Hand Redux. That's what this is. And we are excited. That up there. Now then, here's the really exciting bit. This is the building instructions for the new buildings they've had designed for this. Nice, easy instructions to follow. I like that. And the buildings are really cool because they all slot together as well. Goodness gracious, this is a nice chunky bag. Look at this. Oh, it's goodness. This is taped closed. Apologies for the sound. Cover your ears there. So a quick look. This looks like got scatter terrain in here as well. All the crinkling of the bags. My apologies. Right then. So here's our scatter sprue. Wagon wheels. So boxes coming a couple of parts. Put them together. Barrels. Sacks of flour. There's a hatchet here, and a big old axe to bury in that piece of wood there. Is that a milk pail? Looks like a milk pail to me. Luggage. Perfect accoutrements to pop in the back of the wagon. Nice and cool. I really like that. I love scatter terrain. Really like scatter terrain. Right, put that to one side. Right, building sprues. Okay, wow, we have a few. Okay then, so here they are. That's obviously the front of your building there. The doors actually slot in and are able to open and close, which is cool. Well, depends on how you glue them. That's really cool. They are nice. Do you know what? That is nice, thick plastic there. Lots of detail on it as well. Yeah, windows. There we go. Here's the dog. Dog, a couple of crows maybe. That's a nice looking dog model, isn't it? Okay, so we get on that sprue there, we get 3 crows, 1 dog, barrel, doors and walls. Is this the same? That's the same as that sprue, and that's the same as that sprue. Right, so we get 3 of them because we get 3 buildings in the box. This one is our awning. Goes over the top of your building and for your signage. It's pretty cool. I am gonna measure this out and 3D print myself some signs, I think, so I can put some sort of custom things on, you know, with, you know, family name, sort of shop like, you know, Blake Moore's General Goods or something like that. That would be quite cool. Yeah, we get 3 of them. So that's really cool. Onto the next bag. God, this is another big chunky bag with this one. Jeez, this is a nice big old bag of plastic. Right, so on the top there we've got the boardwalk sprue. We've already taken a quick look at that one, but we will pop it out just because. Again, apologies for the rustling, but I'm too excited. So yeah, there's the boardwalk sprue again. So I bought 2 extra ones, which they've added in the box on delivery, and that one there which comes standard. Right, so this one here is one of the roof pieces. As you can see, it's a lovely shingled roof. God, that is a nice solid chunky bit of plastic as well. It's not going to warp or anything. Wow, that is really nice. Oh, just now popped it off the sprue. Yeah, there's our walls. Some little indents in them. I don't know if that's decoration, if that's where the walls will slot in. Maybe that's where the walls slot in, who knows. We'll take a better look at that. Very cool. Yeah, look at that roof. The shingles on there. Oof. Check out the topography on that. Is that the correct word? I don't know. I'm just excited. There's another one of those. And one of those. So obviously we get 3 of those because we've got 3 buildings. There we go. And then also, what have we got here? Here's the floors and the roofs, maybe. So we've got 3 of these. Put them to one side. So all the buildings are designed to slot together, so the walls slot into these grooves here for nice easy construction. That's the other side. So that will be, if you were inside, that's your ceiling. It's your floor. Lovely floorboard detail in there. Really nice. Really nice. Yep, I really like them. I'm looking forward to getting these together. Get them painted up. Maybe that's a video in the future too. On the bottom of the box here we've got the card deck. Now Dead Man's Hand runs on a deck of cards dependent upon which gang or faction you're playing as. And they're lovely little tiny cards. And they've also got a lovely design on the back. I think I'll be getting myself some card sleeves for them. That's really nice. That's a standard size deck of card box, I believe, but obviously they are half-sized cards that you play with. Dice. We always need more dice. I've actually had some nice D10s made up for me by a local custom dice company called Shadow Grove Dice. They've done me some bullet dice and D10s, which is pretty cool, and some D20s as well. Maybe we'll have a little review of them on the channel at some point. Oh, what's this? These are the Kickstarter exclusive coins. So I believe these are for the mini campaign system that you can run. Now, they're all the same. It looks like they're made out of white metal. Just a really nice addition. I think you can buy them separately as well. Is that saying Dice We Trust? I think it says in Dice We Trust. My eyesight's not that great. But yeah, they're really nice. Really, sorry, I'm like looking at them down here. I'm trying to master the old camera and lighting here. It's a bit hard because my tripod's up quite high today. But yeah, so that's all you get. 6 of those. That's a lovely addition. Nice heavy white metal there. And here it is. Here's the rule book. Oh, in the bottom there. Have a quick look. That's your token sheet. Nice thick cardstock. Pop those tokens out. Nice little range ruler as well. Ammunition tokens, hits, movement, things like that. Lovely, lovely set. I think they're the identical set that were in the first edition of Dead Man's Hand. But don't quote me on that. Because I bought the rule set for Dead Man, the first edition of Dead Man's Hand, in order to learn the game. And then the second edition was announced. So I've gone all in on the second edition. Yep, here's the rulebook. Let's pop this open. Let's take a look. How do we open this? One part of the whole review is going to bamboozle me. Here's the rulebook. I know, I've got it here. Get into that lovely printed goodness. Here we go. Look at that. Look at the back there. Just out of, straight away, there's some examples of how you can put your miniatures together from earlier. Your female gunfighters there. Male, some casualties, dead horse, things like that. Look at her. She means business, doesn't she? Yeah. Like that as well. Little crow there, just sat there like, oh yeah. Also, on the scatter sprue, these bottles are actually loose. Some moulded into that tray, but they're all loose. Some of them are loose as well, so you can take them out. Let's have a quick flick through. I don't know if I can actually get this any better for you. Be further away. That's the front cover anyway. Beautiful art. This geezer here reminds me of Micah from Red Dead Redemption 2. So I instantly don't like him. The art's lovely, but I do not like him. For reasons that are obvious if you played the game. Oh my goodness, look at the art in this book. Look at the miniatures. So these were a set. The art on the front, they actually made the characters in metal as well. You can buy them separately if you wish. Look at that town with the new buildings. Great Escape Games are also doing the 2-story buildings kit. It's going to come with some stairs and things like that. That's going to be lovely. Yeah, brief little flick through of the rule book. Lovely full colour rule book. Really nice miniatures in there. Oh my goodness. This is... I'm sorry, I'm not even got this on camera, have I? I'm not excited. Look at the horses. Look at the horses. I need to get some horses. There's nothing like a nice piece of hickory. Oh, okay. They are okay. There's little quotes along the bottom of all the pages. Even a filthy beggar like that has got a protecting angel. That's true. Hey, this dude looks like one of the guys I made for my gang. So yeah, it's all the factions. There's lawmen, cowboys. They're going to bring out desperados. They're going to bring out and outlaws as well. They're going to bring out 2 more books this year. One's called The Good, which is going to focus on some of your good factions. Then there's the Bad and the Ugly, which are going to be your other more bad and ugly factions. I know what bad factions will have, I don't know what ugly ones. There we go, I can rest it like that, can't I? It's going to fold in on itself now, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Dead Man's Hand news. This reminds me of the newspapers and the catalogues from Red Dead Redemption, which is really cool. Dr. Herbal's wellness. Our time-tested remedies bring relief from ailments. Trust in the elegance of science and the wisdom of tradition. Embrace health the herbal way. That's definitely snake oil. That's a Nigel West Dickens thing, that is. Look at that lovely art there. Ah, yeah. That's the rulebook anyway. Quick flick through. I'm going to take this to work with me this week. Have a good read through. Spend the next... Oh man, look at them. Look at these guys. Just look at them. Oh, I'm excited. Hey dude, how'd you like them apples? Did they say dude in the Old West? I don't know. Maybe they did. Who knows? Either way, it's bloody cool. But yeah, that's the rulebook. Nice, thick rulebook. How many pages? Oh, look at the back. Oh, we've already looked at the back. That's me getting excited again. Lovely quick reference sheet in the back. I might photocopy that. We're looking at 51, 52, 53 pages of information there. Lots of scenes in the back as well, things you can play. Oh man, because Dead Man's Hand runs on scenes. It's meant to be very, it's very, like, excuse my words, I'm too excited to talk. It's very cinematic. Yeah, that's your, oh, look at the stagecoaches. Every time I turn to a new page, I'm like, oh, look at this. Oh, they're just lovely. That's the wagon they get in the box. I've got on the box here. Yeah, no, that's oh, just delightful. Right, that's our rulebook. Put the lid back on this box. That's me flying through the Kickstarter box in all my excitement. The size of it's a chunky boy. Right, so let's pop that down like that so we can actually look at it then. That's me shifting on my couch, don't mind me. So in the box, in the starter box when it goes to retail, here we have 3 Dead Man's Hand Main Street buildings, 1 set of boardwalks, 1 set of street scatter, 10 plastic male gunfighters, 5 plastic female gunfighters, rulebook, card deck, markers and dice. So the additionals that we got for the Kickstarter were the wagon. What else did we get? We got the coins. We got the additional sprue of the gunfighters. I opted for an additional sprue of female gunfighters. Did we get extra scatter? Maybe we got extra scatter. I really should have made a list. When I bought the 2 extra boardwalks, obviously you see, you know, they're the front of buildings, but I want to do some stuff down the side of buildings, things like that. And they're loose, the boardwalks. So when you get them, that's me rustling all the plastic. Don't mind me, just making noise. Yeah, so they're just 1-piece items. Underneath they've got the footings as well. You see them there in oh, my finger there, in the 3D. They've got the footings ready to flush on your game table. Yeah, no, I'm super excited by this. And in terms of Kickstarters, I've only ever backed a couple of Kickstarters really. And I think this is the one that's, not only did they, was it great value, they delivered it early. They delivered it before they said they were going to deliver in the Kickstarter, which is just, I think for Kickstarters is unheard of. But no, Great Escape Games, I can't rate them enough. You know, I've made a few orders from their web store. Ordered that day, it's been there the next day. Fastest shippers in the West, literally. So fast that a parcel arrived, and my partner said to me, "What's this parcel?" So I've got no idea, I don't know what I bought. And it was my Dead Man's Hand order from the day before. I ordered the, I think it was the Citizens pack, which again is a lovely, you know, check out their website. They do lovely miniatures, all in metal, from these plastic frames. I believe they've got some plastic, what do you call them? My mind's gone blank. Some plastic horse riding cowboys. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm talking about here. Yeah, mounted cowboys and cowgirls on horseback as well. They're coming out soon. And I believe I saw on an interview with War Games Illustrated that they've got all the plastic kits planned as well and things like this. But yeah, if you've got any interest whatsoever in Dead Man's Hand, check out the new starter set for the Redux set. It's great value. It's everything you need in one box. You're basically getting a small town there as well. You need 3 buildings. You can buy all the bits and bobs separately as well. So if you want to increase the size of your town, if you like the buildings, like me, you want more boardwalks, you want more scatter, things like that, more wagons, go for it. Check them out. Can't rate it highly enough. Absolutely love it, and I can't wait to build it and get it on the table. That's all for me today, guys. Maybe you'll see some videos in the future of me popping some of these buildings together, doing some painting, things like that. But yeah, that's it, and goodbye for now. Cheers, guys. Bye.